Title: Floating Barriers in Rio Grande, Safety Savior or Migrant Menace. TL:DR, two bodies discovered in Rio Grande, one near Texas. New floating barrier. Questions arise on the safety and efficacy of these barriers. Was it meant to protect or peril? Floating barriers installed on the Rio Grande have recently been at the heart of much debate, particularly after the tragic discovery of two bodies in the river. One of the bodies was found near the very barrier that has been causing a stir. So, what's up with these barriers? Installed across from Eagle Pass, Texas, they were championed by Texas Governor Greg Abbott as a measure to deter migrants from making the perilous journey across the river. Bright orange and as big as a wrecking ball, these buoys stretch over a distance equivalent to 3 soccer fields. Their primary function? To make it harder for migrants to either climb over or swim beneath. But here's where it gets tricky. Many had sounded the alarm on the potential dangers posed by these barriers. Despite their daunting appearance, which includes razor wire fencing, their actual impact on migration remains unclear. What is clear, however, is the outcry from the Mexican side of the border. Mexico's Foreign Relations Department didn't just express concern over the safety and human rights implications of these barriers but went on to claim they violated treaties and challenged Mexico's sovereignty. But hey, isn't protecting lives more important than territorial disputes? So, what's the verdict so far? While the exact cause of death of the two bodies remains unknown, it's undeniable that their discovery has fueled the debate over these barriers. Moreover, this isn't the first tragedy to strike the river. Even before these buoys made an appearance, drownings were, sadly, not unheard of. Over a single weekend, 4 individuals, including a baby, lost their lives in the river near Eagle Pass. Heartbreaking, right? Of course, as with any story, there are more layers to peel back. The U.S. Justice Department isn't staying silent. They're suing Abbott over the barrier, raising both humanitarian and environmental concerns. And while the department's plea to a court is to get Texas to remove it, Abbott's office and U.S. Customs haven't commented on the matter yet. It's not just about the barrier, though. What really makes one wonder is whether the broader measures, like arresting migrants on trespassing charges, are truly in the best interest of human rights and safety. Or is it all just a political game? Question to ponder: with the rising concerns over migrant safety, is it time to rethink the approach to border security? Are floating barriers really the answer, or do they just lead to more questions and concerns?